Hello and welcome back to the leasing.com EFL trophy. As you can see, it's quarterfinals. I know I put down the quarterfinals in the previous episodes, but I'll just explain. And there's the knockout phase. We're down to the final 8 teams who have qualified through from the top half of the draw and the bottom half of the draw. As you can see, COALVILLE Town will play Grimsby in our first match. Then we've got Rotherham against Wycombe Wanderers. The winners of them will play each other, and then the bottom half of the draw was Coventry City play Oldham Athletic, and Lincoln City will play Crewe Alexandra. Us progressing through and to the final. So good luck to all 8 teams, especially COALVILLE Town, who are my favourite side. So let's get to the kick-off. Hello and a good evening from a very wet stadium for this quarter-final game between COALVILLE Town and Grimsby Town. As you can see, the teams have come out, and COALVILLE won the toss for the kit selection as they did clash. Well, anyway, Martin Evans is leading the troops out of the Ravens. The crowd is, well, they're well up for this game, and obviously COALVILLE Town playing in all of Wales Grimsby Town, and the winners to go through to the semis as they take a rain check, as they say. Well, there's the team for COALVILLE, and you can see Adam Stevens gone for Ollie Linnett up top, although Billicky is back fit, but he has got Jack Duggan in for Andy Smith, who has got a slight injury. So that's the line-up for COALVILLE, the Ravens. Grimsby Town, Elon well, he's gone for Hanson up top, as in Tyler and Robson just behind Gormston and Wright. Anyway, as you can see, it's absolutely torrential rain today. We've had some lovely sunny weather, but today is a completely different. The referee has got the game on the way, and COALVILLE Town left to right, black and white shirts, white shorts. Grimsby Town in their third kit of all pink, it looks like. Well, anyway, there's home hand for Grimsby Town. Wily old Eddie and Holloway back here to sort of get this team sort of rallied. Well, anyway, here's Robson for Grimsby Town, Hanson, and he's got Wright on that right-hand side, and Osborne just tracking him back, trying to get the ball in, but Osborne gets this ball forward for Ollie to run onto, and Ollie has got some pace, but Davis gets it back to McEwen, who hoofs it down the pitch. Now Hodges, now Lewis Smith. There's Lewis Smith running into a bit of space. He got a shot on, but parried by the keeper. A difficult shot to deal with, but he did. But it's gone out for a throw-in on that far side, which Jeff Gregson will take to Osborne. And it's to Jeff Gregson. He can swing one in. He can. Lewis Smith is at the back post. Oh, but he's been signalled offside. A good try from the back post. Super ball in by Jeff Gregson, but Lewis Smith just heading it over. Nice bright start by the Ravens. They tackle for history to get into the semi-final of this competition. Local side, Southern League, into the EFL quarterfinals. Well, there's St Tyler. Oh, and Farrington, but it's gone over both of them. And it's gone out for a goal kick to COALVILLE Town. I mean, it wins the ball, but Luke Shaw nearly got the interception there, but now there's it's a ball. Jack Duggan will get it back to Briggs, but this slippery surface could catch anybody out, slipping and sliding, so they've got to be careful. Evans, he's got Linnett in again, but and the defender just heads out. Nice ball forward for Hanson to Benson. Benson. Oh, but Martin Evans, the skipper, doing well there to get the tackle in. Farrington, ball down the line for Linnett. He's got through now. Can Ollie Linnett get this ball on the shot? Ooh, he's just hit the side net in a super try from Ollie Linnett. Hey, the ball right over the top, and he's just got the better of the defender there. Made a right dash here, but Ollie's hit it first time, but it's just hit the side netting to cut this out. He does. There's Lewis Smith. He's got Phil Smith. Osborne. He's got Ollie in it again. This shot, but a good save. Oh, good save by McEwen in the Grimsby goal. They're finding Ollie, and Ollie's getting a little bit of space. He's working that centre off. So he's come on the left, but his shot's just been parried out for a corner kick to COALVILLE. Phil Smith will take this. So can he get one into that area? Phil Smith take the corner kick. It's a good ball. Ollie lit it. Phil Smith. Oh, and it's come off the defender, but it's dropped safely. And there's Anson now. He's got to chase on with Hodges. Now he's got to try and get round him. So Hodges is trying to cut him off. He's doing well up to now. He's got no support, Anson. But he has now. Robson. Oh, and it's... But Farrington cuts out. Gibson. Trying to get Gormston on this left-hand side. He's cutting inside. Ball in, but... Oh, it's cleared. No messing clearance there by Martin Evans. Oh, Gibson. Benson. Shaw. Gampson. Thompson. Robson. Organised defence again by COALVILLE. And Tyler. To Benson. Ball out to Gormston. Oh, and it's... But Briggs cuts it through. It could have been a dangerous ball through the centre there, but still no score in this quarter-final match. First one up. So Anson seem to be defending quite a bit to Grimsby Town. So Evans to Gregson. 26 minutes gone. It's still no score in this quarter-final of the Leasing.com trophy. Farrington. Can he get it down there? And Lewis Smith, he's got Luke Shaw in this. And it's Luke Shaw, but oh, it's just hit the side netting. Probably a ball cutting back would have been a better option, but you can see down on this. Good ball by Lewis, and Luke Shaw getting a bit of space, but it's gone out for a goal kick. Deliver one in that's going to be any. Oh, but it's cut out for. Now Phil Smith. Oh, and another ball. Oh, and it just... Oh, tamely gave to McEwen, but Harrington. Oh, good ball. Now Luke Shaw. He's got Lewis Smith in some space. And it's Lewis Smith now. Osborne. He gets through on goal. Can he score? Oh, no, he's pulled it wide. Oh, that was a nice try. Nice counter-attack by COALVILLE. Nice flick back by Ollie to Lewis Smith. He's played Ollie. He's played Osborne in, but his shot is way off the mark. Nice try. Nice should have been. Oh, nice ball to Anson. Now Gormston. Oh, nice tackle by Farrington. Oh, he's getting a foul. Referee's getting a foul. But yeah, he's giving a booking. But Lee Farrington, I think. Well, he did slide in. He probably tried to blame the weather, but I think that was a bit cynical myself. But Gormston taking the tackle just on the edge of the box in a dangerous situation. So Aston Tyler to take this free kick. And it's a ball in. Oh, good header out. Oh, Gibson to Hendry. Hendry with a shot, but oh, Briggsy in these tricky conditions has staffled it up. Now then, it's Phil Smith. Oh, but he took it too far, and Andrews cut it out. Hanson to right. And ball into Hanson. Oh, he's got a chance from Jack Duggan. Oh, his shot's just gone wide. A nice bit of churn in there, and Jack Duggan a little bit slow to respond. See, he's just a little bit trying to get back, but oh, he's just put it wide. Hendry. Robson. Benson. To Aston Tyler. Now then, he's got Gormston. Okay, Lee Farrington's got to be careful. He's on a yellow card, so he can't go diving in. Absolutely teaming well anyway, as Aston Tyler. Colville have got to be disciplined in that defence. Gibson to Gormson. Aston Tyler. Nice flick back. They're trying to find it. Trying some space. But Colville's defence is absolutely fantastic. And Luke Shaw now. Oh, but... Oh, and Ollie's took him out. Oh, wow. Oh, missed time more than anything, Ollie. Yes, he's got a booking. Now, I think that was more missed time than cynical. I don't know. Ollie then... Well, he's left a foot in there, though. Aston Tyler to take this long for it. We're looking at half-time now. As Aston Tyler to Oman. To Robson. It's out on the left, but will that go out for a... Oh, no, he's kept it in. Gibson's kept it in. We're well into injury time, more than we've been allocated for the injury. But there's Lewis Smith, but this time the referee does blow. The players can go and have a dry off. It's no score. Coalville Town Grimsby in the first quarter-final of the EFL trophy. Well, welcome back to the second half of this intriguing game between Grimsby Town and Coalville, and already Ian Alloway making his first substitution as Cook's come on for Gormston. He must have a slight knock because he did take an heavy tackle from Ollie late, but anyway, left to right they are, old Grimsby. So Aston Tyler. Oh, but Hanson. Duggan too. And there's Gregson now. Goal kick. So it will go to extra time and penalties if needed. But, oh, now, right. He's kept Gregson quiet, that's for sure. Right, how did he... marauding runs down that right, left-hand side. There's Cook, now there's a sub, but Briggs cuts it out. Gregson. On Hodges. To Sampson, to right, to Hobson, to right. Oh, now Benson. Bergan, it's right. Oh, nice ball in. Oh, he's just hit the post. At the crossbar, Hanson, a super little header. It was a loopy type of an head. It wasn't a full powerful one, but great ball in. Little chip in, and oh, his header's just smacked the crossbar and gone for the goal kick. So Adam Stevens making his first sub. He's bringing Ollie Linnett off and bringing Billy Key on. He's recovered from his injury, so he takes his place up top for the Ravens. His first into action for Billy Key. And Billy Key a try one. Oh, it was skidding across that damp surface. He tried, he's only been on 30 seconds, he's already had a crack on goal, so now we can see a bit more difference with Billy Key up top. There's Benson to Aston Tyler. 1 hour gone of the game, it's still no score. Who can break the deadlock in this quarter-final of the EFL trophy? Cook. Oh, Lewis Smith. And it's Shaw to Hodges. Out to, oh, but Hodges has made that short and it's put Coalville in trouble. And Osborne, but no, it's a foul. A freeze. Just a nice trick by Ozzy. Well, there's right. And it's right again, but Hodges now then. He's got out to Billy Key. He's got on the left-hand side. Oh, steady Billy. And it's Billy Key again. He now. Gregson can get into this. Oh, and it's ball in! Oh, super save! Oh, Phil Smith nearly breaking the deadlock with a little faint touch. But the keeper's down and has made a good save. Cook now, it's a counter-attack for Grimsby Town. As Gibson, the left back, across to Davis. Now to Homan. Well, Billy Key's running about a little bit, so he needs to conserve his energy. Anyway, Cook. Oh, he's put a kick in down that left-hand side. Nice ball over, but again, Martin Evans has been super in that defence. Robson, sorry. Hendry. And to right. Oh, and he's been causing a few problems down that line. Oh, and it's over everybody. Oh, only needed the faintest of touches there to cause any trouble, but Chapman, Gibson, to Aston Tyler, Benson. Now passing it wide a bit. Oh, Grimsby, they're good side, and again right on this right hand side. Ball in, but oh, nice. Oh, that Osborne. Can he stretch his legs in this really awful evening? Down to Billy Key. Keep it in, Billy. Oh no. Oh, slipped and slide. Probably a silly ball, but Ogbu coming on for Hanson, so change up top for Grimsby. As we go into 15 minutes of the game. Benson. Arson Tyler. Oh, and it's out to Cook. And it's all over, but it's come off. It's come off Farrington. It's gone for the corner kick to Grimsby. Now Zealand well away makes another change. Clifton coming on for right. Probably his final one, but oh, Jack Duggan gets his head to it. Rose lovely. Now then, Lewis Smith. Aston Tyler. He's got it out to Cook. Gregson on the opposite side of his flank. So, but the ball's coming in, and good header, but it's going to come back. Put a bit of pressure now, old Grimsby. And it's now Osborne. Oh, but he's been dispossessed in a crucial area. Alright, it's Clifton. Another challenge for... Oh, and it's gone right over the top. Going to be a goal kick to COALVILLE. So Adam Stevens making his second substitution as Keith Osborne comes off and Tim Berridge replaces him on the left-hand side of the attack. So you can see the rain absolutely slatting down. Awful night, but footballers are... Oh, that's a poor ball. Oh, now McEwen. Not been tested much in this match, so Cook. And it's Cook to Aston Tyler. And a kick again. Oh, but Jack Duggan stopped. Why did he stop? Oh, and it's in. Oh, Jack Duggan. Why did he stop? And the ball come over. And Clifton on this right-hand side has put Grimsby Town in the lead. Oh, what an error by Jack Duggan. Oh, he stopped. Why did he stop? Ball over, and it's a... Briggs got an hand to it, but couldn't prevent it from going into the top corner. So Grimsby Town take the lead. It's their lovely ball over. Good header. Oh, Briggs got an hand to it, but it's gone into the top corner. So Grimsby Town take the lead. And we're into the last 8 minutes of the game. That could signal the end of this tournament for COALVILLE, but can Burridge? Oh, and it's Hodges to Farrington. Oh, Jack Duggan. Oh my, what a mistake by Jack Duggan. And it's Farrington. The ball in and shoot Shaw with an header, but it's no power whatsoever. It's well over at his top. So Davis for Grimsby Town, and with 4 minutes left, are COALVILLE heading out of this competition? Well, I've got to say there's Lewis Smith to Billy Key. Oh, but he's trying to get Luke Shaw in, but poor ball. Phil Smith. And now Tim Berridge. Oh, but it's poor ball by Tim Berridge. Aston Tyler to Ogbu, to Robson. Ball over the top to Cook. Well, I think Grimsby have dealt with the conditions better than COALVILLE. We've got 2 minutes of injury time. Can we salvage anything? No, it's Farrington. No, it's... And Billy Key. Oh, but Davis cuts it out. And I'm afraid Coalville Town are going out of this competition. And they've lost by 1-0. Clifton on 83 minutes. A major error by Jack Duggan. And that's, well, Coalville getting their best. They've done well to get to this stage. Well, it took an error by Jack Duggan to separate the sides. On all, I think Grimsby Town were the slightly better team. And yes, they were the slightly better team. So congratulations to Grimsby and Ian and Wallaway. Thank you very much for joining us. This first quarter-final's over. We're joining us for the next quarter-final, and that'll be Rotherham and Wickham. So take care, everybody. Thank you very much. Stay safe. We'll see you later. Thank you.